Hey, welcome to the process. My name is Dr. John Bush. We're talking rounds 13 to 16. FFPC Best Ball Slim. Late May, early June. This is my positional pattern. You've obviously missed the other rounds preceding. So overall, by round 16, what is happening? WRs have picked up. We get a plus 18. RB's only a plus 11. So the public is now shifting almost plus 7 WRs versus RBs. So they are forsaking these late RBs going to the WRs. So that's an advantage if you can pick the right RBs. Okay, because the scrutiny is going to be on the WRs. Quarterbacks, plus 10, plus 9. A lot of activity. Looks like most people are trying to pick up about 3 QBs, 3 tight ends in the build. So you have a positional advantage if you can get away with only needing 2. I know there's risk, and that's why people are taking 3 and 3. And that's something I guess your draft diary might show. Where is the where are we missing things? Where are we missing things? Okay, so gives you a sense of the dominance of the WRs. So I think the advantage is, again, RBs. I would dig into those a little bit. We're looking for upside at this point. See Dennis's plan on 0 drafting, better than 0 drafting, where he actually switches in this time and starts finding those upside RBs. So that's how he proceeds at this point here. Again, looking at what the public is seeing, there's only one RB that the pros think has, they would rate as a shot in rounds 13 and 14. Tyler Alger, Atlanta. I don't know if that's more of a handcuff. He does have some weeks. He has a role. Got an 18 on the com. That's about 3 weeks. He's above median. There's nothing to jump up and down about. But Chuda Hubbard, 18 as well. Nothing jumping out, but the pros like Alger better. Tyler Chandler's 15. Again, nothing dramatic. Tyrone Tracy's a rookie. Ray Davis is a rookie. I know Dennis likes Ray Davis and Tracy a little bit. So those, I think he would tend to try to look harder at those than those other 2 RBs in these 2 rounds here. Maybe pick one up. Tight end, Juwan Johnson, 31. That's not bad, actually. Sanat is a rookie. Think I'm passing since he's got Ertz. Chiggy's a 6. Nothing there likely. So if I had Andrews for sure, and if you wanted to speculate, if Andrews gets hurt again, likely could deliver 3 to 4 weeks of goodness. That might be your a third tight end. So we're probably picking our third tight end at this point. Probably not picking any of these as my third tight end. I'm saving mine for Zach Ertz in Washington. His com score is pretty good compared to that late in the draft. QBs, Smith, Levis, I'm not. Geno, much better. Bryce Young, Carr, 18. Liking Smith of these, if I'm trying to pick a three, I think I would, Geno would be where I would go. But nothing's just like, oh, wow, you got to leave with these guys. Not at all. Maybe even a two if you got Allen or Hurts or Mahomes or something real strong. He could be a good two. WRs are where everybody's going. I think Myers is going to get attention. Who else? Brandon Cooks gets my attention. Davis and Palmer are right there. Those are the four that the comp scores would say you need to invest. I know Rashid, New Orleans. I'm a New Orleans fan, been since the 70s, so hardcore. I hope he moves better than a 27, goes up to that next tier. Maybe he's worth a steal, but I'm probably picking Myers over him. And in the 14th, looking at maybe Davis or Palmer, probably even Cooks, because he's got a 44. Folks, that's damn good. At this level, that's good. Myers and Cooks are the best by comp score here. Pros rank them pretty good as well. Okay, let's look at the next two rounds here in this block here. Rounds 15, 16. Jaquil M'Aughlin is getting some recognition by the pros. He got a 12. I'm like, bleh. Elijah Mitchell, 18. Nothing's really jumping out here. To me, I'm interested in Bucky Irving since he has that upside rookie kind of role here. Deontay Foreman is interesting, and Herbert as well. They're in the 20s. At this point, maybe I'm thinking, but I'm just... The thing is, the public is looking at WRs. Part of that is look who they're selecting on the RBs. I mean, pickings are slim. But Dennis will argue somebody like Buck and Irvin is worth versus, a WR. I like Thielen at 47 with the WRs, folks. That I'm sampling him. And probably at this point, maybe fishing for another my third tight end, maybe. Probably still waiting for Zach Ertz. My quarterback, if I'm waiting this long on a third, Russell Wilson. I know people are down on him. And Fields, if he ever gets a shot, he did pretty good. 46, not bad. But Russell Wilson and Fields, those get my attention. The best tight end is Jonnu Smith, and with the Com. They just did use Gesicki. I just don't know if there's meat on the bone down there. I guess he could be a good third, but I think I'm going Zach Ertz. Okay. I think I've had enough. A little short here, but Pickens is slim at this point. So you're definitely looking for the upside here. Just reiterate, Bucky Irvin's of interest to me as an RB. Foreman is, that's how I feel about him. WRs, love Thielen. Don't know enough about these rookies yet. I guess Burton with Cincinnati since Tyler Boyd's not there. Maybe he gets that role. I know people are jumping all over these WRs in here. I'm struggling to get excited about anything at this point. Okay, come back. We'll do the last rounds here.